Let's add some fall leaves to your picture. You are going to create something called a leaf rubbing. And the leaf rubbing works because you rub the crayons to reveal the texture of the leaf. Make sure your bumpy side of your leaf is facing up and then press your paper on top of that. Make sure you can feel it and use your peeled crayon to color back and forth on top of that leaf. Make sure your crayon is laying flat on your paper. You can also use more than one color if you want. When you're done with that one, move it aside and move another leaf underneath your paper. Try to fill up all the space of your paper so we can fit lots of leaves in your picture. Also, be sure to share the leaves with other people at your table and not rip the leaves, so be gentle with them. Continue to create leaf rubbings until your whole paper is filled up. Remember, try to overlap colors and see what techniques you can create with that. Our next step is to outline our leaves so we know where to cut in a little bit. So try your best to find where the outside line of each leaf is. It's going to be a little tricky, so just try your best. All right, now it is time to cut on those lines you just drew. So just take your time cutting away from your fingers and try to cut out each leaf the best you can. Sometimes it helps me to cut loosely around the shape, and then I can go back in and cut out the little details. So look, now I can go in and trim the little details off. Be sure to put your scrap paper aside so we don't get it mixed up with your leaves. So make one pile for scraps and one for leaves that you want to keep. Now it's time to make the stem. Use a little scrap of paper and color it with green or brown or both. I wanted to use both. And then cut out whatever shape you want for your stem. You could do a rectangle, a square. I'm gonna do a wavy rectangle shape. So it is up to you what kind of stem you want to make. So cut out your stem and then put it in your leaf pile because we're gonna need all these pieces.